So then guys, this is really important. Right now is the best time to buy yourself an iPhone 16 model, whether this be an iPhone 16 Pro, 16 Pro Max, or say a standard 16 or any of the models. Right now is the best time. Today I want to give you 3 reasons why. Now the main reason why I'm making this video is because lots of you guys out there actually come to me in comments and things like this going, Matt, should I get myself the iPhone 16 Pro and the iPhone 16 Pro Max or an iPhone 16 Plus or whatever, or should I wait out for the iPhone 17 models when that is released? What's going to be the main differences? Are there going to be any main differences? And obviously I've seen the iPhone 16 Pro or the iPhone 16 Pro Max on offer. Should I get that? Is it worth it? Well, today let me try my best to answer this. So first of all, let's actually talk about my number 1 reason why you may want to actually get yourself an iPhone 16 Pro or the iPhone 16 Pro Max, and that is the actual main differences between these 2 phones we have right here of the next generation and the current generation. Now, I say this every single year. We do not have that big bang effect anymore where when a brand new iPhone comes out, it's absolutely jam-packed with features that is actually completely revolutionary to compare to the last generation of the iPhone. What we actually have now is, and we've actually seen it probably in the last sort of 10 years especially, is we have incremental kind of updates in the actual iPhone. So what I'm talking about right here is that as much as the new iPhone 17 Pro and the iPhone 17 Pro Max might have a slightly sort of different sort of design on the back of it with its bar at the top and things like this, really everything else is kind of staying the actual same. We've got the same sort of USB-C sort of speeds and charging kind of speeds. Okay, the camera on the back is going to have a 48 megapixel telephoto over the 12 megapixel, but you can still do optical zoom on this sort of phone. We're going to have the same sort of 120 Hertz Pro motion display. Battery life might be ever so slightly better than what we have with, say, the iPhone 16 Pro and the iPhone 16 Pro Max. The list can go on and on and on here, what I could actually say here. The main thing is, if we've even looked back at previous generations, the iPhone 16 models to the iPhone 15s and the 15s to the 14s, the 14s to the 13s, you'll actually see it's only been little incremental updates along the line. The best actual time to actually upgrade is, say, if you had, say, right now an iPhone 12 or older, I would say, or even iPhone 12 Pro or older, that you would see a difference going to an iPhone 16. If you were coming from, say, an iPhone 14 to a 16, you probably wouldn't actually see too much of a difference, and especially from a 15 to a 16, you definitely won't see anything there. And that's the same sort of thing here. From going from an iPhone 16 to the iPhone 17, there isn't going to be a lot of big changes that when you pick up that new iPhone 17 or if you picked up an iPhone 16 both in your hands at the same time, you're going to notice a massive difference in where your sort of daily usage is going to come from. At the end of the day, you know, the iPhone 16 Pro Max and 16 Pro have the A18 Pro inside of them, and these are definitely great sort of chips inside of the A18s. So, you know, these chips are going to be absolutely fantastic for years to come, and the A19 and the A19 Pro, it's going to be a little bit faster in the future, but not hugely. So this is going to be, I'd say, my big reasons I'm going to say it is obviously do not expect a big bang kind of approach here that you're going to have a massive upgrade over the last generation, because Apple just don't do this anymore. Now, the second big reason I would actually be saying to get yourself an iPhone 16 model right now is actually you're going to get a little bit of a mini upgrade coming out in the next few months, or we're going to get a glimpse of that, and then you're actually going to be able to get that officially in September time. And that is all to do with software enhancements. At WWDC 2025, what's going to be happening on June 9th this year, or the start of it, we're actually going to see the update to iOS 19. And with this, we're going to get a load of big software sort of changes, and the main primary phone that they will show at this event getting all of the features is going to be the iPhone 16 models, or specifically the iPhone 16 Pro models are going to get the most jam-packed features out there. They always use the current iPhone, what's out right now, as their example. So the iPhone 16, like I said, is going to be the baseline to actually do all of these. So every single update that you see at WWDC this year, your new iPhone 16 model will actually get that. So to me, this is a big reason to even get it, because you're going to get, if you get an iPhone 16 right now, just in a matter of a few months, you're going to get another big upgrade inside it in software, and all of those features are going to be coming to your new iPhone 16 model out there too. Something else what's also happening in June time is also the giveaway we're doing on this channel for this right here. This here is a MacBook Air, and this here is a sky blue one. It's the 13.6-inch model, and I'm going to be giving this away to one lucky subscriber on this channel, like I said, at the end of June time 2025. But let me tell you a few things about the specs, and then I'll tell you how you can enter into this giveaway. This one here is actually been a spec'd up MacBook Air. It's not the baseline version. We have, as I like to call it, the full fat M4, the top version of the M4 chip, so no bin cores or anything like this. So it's the 10-core CPU, the 10-core GPU, and not only this too, I've also upgraded it up to 24 gigabytes of RAM instead of 16, and then you're also getting 512 gigabytes of storage instead of 256 gigabytes of storage. And like I said, it'll be given away to one lucky subscriber at the end of June time, and all you have to do to enter in right now at this stage is just put down in the comments below of what technology gear you're hoping to get in 2025. Maybe it is going to be a new MacBook. Maybe it's going to be a new iPhone. Maybe it's going to be something nothing to do with Apple whatsoever. It could be Nintendo Switch 2, or it could be, say, a DJI drone or something else completely different. Well, let me know in the comments below. Now, the other thing I just want to say is that the other part of the giveaway is going to be happening at the end of June time, where I'll be making a video giving you more details about the actual giveaway. So including in this will be a form to fill in around this time, and also I'll be telling you when I'll do the live stream to actually give away this MacBook Air. And you won't want to miss out on that video, so the best thing you can do right now is subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell too right now, because obviously you don't want to miss out on that, and plus you want to be a subscriber, because actually I'm giving this away to a subscriber. The last thing I just want to quickly say to you guys that sadly there are still lots of scammers and spammers out there. People still impersonating me, telling you to WhatsApp, Telegram, Instagram direct message. Please do ignore these people. Best you can see right here. Please do report them. Now, moving on from this then, the third big reason I'd be saying to get yourself an iPhone 16 model right now, and that's all to do with the price. Now, obviously, unless you had your head in the sand for the last sort of 4 or 5 months of the year, you will know that obviously prices are going up and down because of tariffs and things like this. Right now, the iPhone 16 models are staying at exactly the same prices, and they're not increasing at the moment. The iPhone 17 models may increase in prices due to tariffs and other things out there. And plus, the other thing I would also be going along with this too, with the price, is that because we're so far now into saying the iPhone year since this model has come out, that there's a lot of great deals out there with a lot of sort of providers out there, your cellular providers and things like this. So check out some of those deals, because some of them are absolutely fantastic. Now, for people who don't want to get their iPhone on contract and want to buy it outright, there's also other great deals going out there. So for example, I've seen, for example, on Amazon that you can actually get the iPhone far cheaper than buying it from Apple. Or for example, if you got it even refurbished or even say second hand or used on eBay, you can actually get them at a great price. Now, what I would be saying is don't be worried about buying it from eBay, because you're going to say, what about the warranty? At the end of the day, every single iPhone 16 model that's being sold right now will have warranty on it at the time of making this video. Because at the end of the day, Apple provide a 1-year warranty as standard. So if you do find somebody who's actually sending a brand new iPhone with still boxed and everything, you will get that full 1 year with it. The iPhone's actual warranty does not start until the actual iPhone is turned on and activated for the very first time. That is when the warranty actually begins. So if you can find one boxed up, what hasn't been used, you could actually probably get this for a great price. Or check out what other people are selling for. Ask them how long they've actually had that iPhone, because they've only had it for a month or so, well, you're going to get another 11 months warranty with that. Well, it's going to be absolutely fantastic. And with this then, guys, this is why it's my big sort of 3 reasons why it's probably best to buy an iPhone 16 model right now. And I hope this video actually has helped you out. And with that as well, guys, it's time to wrap up this video too. So if you have enjoyed watching it, please do press the like button. As always, if you want to hear the latest Apple news, reviews and comparisons, make sure you subscribe to this channel and also hit that notification bell. Until next time, guys, I'll see you really soon. Take care. Bye bye.